Australians buy many more SUVs than wagons each year, and we've long wondered exactly why that's the case. So here today we're out to answer that question with two of the best $40,000 models from each camp, the Skoda Octavia wagon and the Honda CR-V compact SUV. So, which is the pick? The Skoda Wagon and Honda SUV are both about the same length and about the same width, but open their tailgates and you'll notice immediate differences. The Octavia is front-wheel drive, so it doesn't have messy all-wheel drive hardware under the floor. It means there's this low loading lip that makes loading items in and out less of a stretch. There's more room overall, mainly thanks to a 50mm extra length in the boot. What it means is that when you load it up like this, all the luggage fits perfectly and there's room to spare. Move over to the CR-V, and in addition to that high loading loop, there's also no ski port and the wheel arches are more intrusive. In fact, there's less room altogether, so when you load it up with the same amount of luggage, there's noticeably less space around between the tailgate and the luggage containers themselves. But we're told SUV drivers love a high driving position, and the CR-V certainly has that. Its front and rear seats sit up 20 centimeters higher than those in the Skoda. And that means if you've got something like this, a baby capsule, you can slide it into the rear seats without even bending down. But the Skoda is definitely harder to get into. You have to bend down more, and for passengers who aren't in baby seats, they'll notice there's also 5 centimeters of less legroom. Now, that is not the end of the story though, because in these diesel specifications, the Octavia weighs a massive 200 kilos less than the CR-V. It's also quicker and more fuel efficient. And the same is true for pretty much every wagon when compared to an SUV. So it really comes down to this: how much do you value that high driving position?